Hello everybody, I just wanted to go over the Little Rock 9 case study with you. So the instructional page looks something like this. So it breaks it down step by step of what should be completed and how it should be completed. So in your first step, by gaining your understanding, you're going to be following along with the case study. If you click the first link about the Little Rock 9, it'll bring you to slides such as so. The Little Rock 9 was a group of 9 students who entered Little Rock Central High School in 1957, and this was during racial segregation in the US and was definitely at the height of potential integration between the two races. So you'll read through here, but and then you're going to go to the case study worksheet and you're going to answer the questions. As you can see, they're all worth 3 marks. 1 mark for the correct answer, 1 mark for full sentences, and 1 mark for going into detail and making sure you're really demonstrating your learning. But something you'll notice on the worksheet, or the outline, I apologize, is to help you with reading, and this is a skill that can be helpful if you see yourself going into any kind of post-secondary learning, is being able to find research faster or find answers faster. Some of you may already know this, so if you do, great. But if you use Control F on your keyboard, so if you have a PC, it's Control F. If it's Mac, it's Command F. You can help you find keywords to answer the questions faster. And make sure you are, okay, so let me go back here. So if I go to the Little Rock 9 case study worksheet, and I say, okay, how did stereotypes, labels, and misrepresentation in the media of the Little Rock 9 impact African American culture? So things like stereotypes, labels, culture could be all sorts of keywords I can pull up. So if I hit Control F on my keyboard, this find in document drop box drops down. So if I type in something like culture, it tells me there's 0 results. But if I type in something like segregation, it tells me that it appears 14 times in the document and it's highlighted every time it's used. So that's just a way that you can search through a document faster. So you might not even have to read the whole thing. What a concept. However, if you're somebody who would prefer the case study to be read to you, you'll see this version, what I have referred to as the accessible version, I apologize, which will open up this document if I just click it from here. So it's the same case study, just in a Google Docs version, if you will. If you download the Google Read and Write extension, or if you already have it on your computer, great. It appears as a bar up here like so. What I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight the whole document. So what I can do is hit Control and then the letter A, highlights the whole document. And if I hit play.
Introduction. On the morning of September 25th, 1957,
It'll start reading the document for you. Yes, I understand the voice might be a little bit irritating if you don't like the computer AI voice. But if you're somebody who would prefer it to be read to you, so then you could answer the questions as you go, that is an option. And that sometimes is better for some learners, sometimes it's easier. So I know when I was in school, I found that kind of a nice option to have it read to me as I looked for the answers. So I just wanted to make that accessible to anyone who wanted it, okay? So hopefully this all makes sense so far. So read the case study, answer the worksheet questions. While you're answering the worksheet questions, be very careful to pay attention to how the barriers were maintained by the dominant culture, in this case, the European white individuals in the society, and how the impact of these barriers on the targeted culture is not momentary, but has repercussions that can last generations. So how did the segregation between the white culture and the black culture, or the two races, have repercussions that we still see today? Once you've completed these steps, there's a discussion board on the Little Rock 9 you will also complete. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, please reach out. Have a great day.